Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Wisner from Inte.Team. Guys, so we've got the Wacom or something like that, booking 049 for the June 2026 for the headquarters, so Int-049. Now the gentleman brought in this one. For those who don't know and you didn't check it, it's like a TV monitor tablet that is tablet to draw graphics. Okay, it's a large one, pretty much large one. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's still connected. So let us just check. Something is dropping. So before, the diode here which I have didn't light orange. Now when I will, you see it's the backlight is on, but I've got a problem. Okay, so I can switch it off and tell you what I did. So I took it apart and I've checked the voltages. I checked for shorts, I checked for everything, and the power rails were fine. So the only issue I found is with LCD display, unless there is something shorted from the display to the motherboard. Okay, because that's the motherboard, and then that's a driver for touchpad that's looking like it, and there is a logic additional connected to it, so that you've got additional buttons when you're designing to have quick access. So the LCD is a typical LCD like you see them in the all-in-one PCs. Okay. Now this display has built-in backlight, and I've checked before. That's the backlight, looking like a buck converter, boost buck converter, something like that. So what it is that now this, yeah, it has to be boost. Actually, I'm talking rubbish here. But by the design I look at it, and I shouldn't only go for designs I know. There are other designs which I don't know as well. So it takes 12 volts, getting up to higher voltage, pushes through few rails, and you can see it powering on. So when I was testing it, in each individual section was fine. So I said, okay, so the backlight is okay. Then I supplied 12 volts, and then yes, okay, so backlight is fine. So now I know that the touch pad, the customer said it's working. Now we know the backlight is working. So I knew it's motherboard, but then I've checked there were no shorts, only missing voltage on here, which is the display. But they were only missing. So either one, they doesn't want to turn on, or two, it's trying to turn on, but it's pushed back because of the short circuit on the scalar board, yes, on the LCD panel. So I checked here, open this one, checked here, and I found with thermal camera, yes, one capacitor. I removed it. 0805, it's looking like 0805, yes, tiny capacitor. So I removed that capacitor, and it's powering on. So I've got the power on LED now, the orange one, yes, but I don't have display. I'm calling the customer doesn't answer, and it's late, so I've decided to share this with you. Maybe somebody knows how to operate those, because Gemini is useless. I don't use ChatGPT. But yes, I was trying to plug in the PC, then I lowered down from 4K down to full HD. Plug it in, plug in the USB cable. Nothing. So my question is, because I never use this, and Gemini is useless, and I won't be going, I'd rather wait on the customer. So the question I've got to myself is, am I missing now only the voltage, or if the backlight is working, touchscreen is working, because customers said that the touchscreen was working when they brought it in. When I see motherboard having all the power rails, is there a problem with picture, or there is another problem? So I'm just thinking, what I could miss, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like literally, I've tested all the power rails, what I could, on all the buck converters, and I've checked the backlight, and only the scalar bulb was looking faulty. So how can I feed the signal to it so the display will lit up and show the picture? Do I need to have some software first installed so then it can communicate? Maybe somebody knows, so please do comment, because I would have to go through the forums, or I'll just wait on the customer. Yes, so that's showing you sometimes you just scratch your head, because you remove the short and now you don't know if you can put it back together, or maybe better not, because there might be another issue. And unfortunately, I'll have to stay with unknown. Yes, but if somebody knows it, please guys come back to me and reply, because I don't know how to power this device. I mean, I know how to power this on, but I don't know how to feed the signal to check now if the processor or something else doesn't produce the LVD. Let's call it LVDS signal, just the signals from the processor to the LCD panel. Yes. Now, I'm thinking about doing one more thing, because I've got panel testers like those. If I will plug in my tester, which is buried somewhere over there, and I will see the picture, I will know the LCD panel is now working. Yes, but I will know the board doesn't produce the signal. So I'm thinking that I will do probably that. And apart from that, if this won't be the case, the LCD panel won't display, so that means something is still wrong with the LCD panel. But I should get some voltages here in theory. Yes, I would assume that I will have like 3.3 volts or something. That's why if I will take my board, I don't see shorts here, so if I will plug it in and if I will get the display, I know that the board is producing properly. But if the display doesn't work, either on my stuff, or on this, then I know it's a problem with the display. At least that's all I can think of. Apart from that, waiting is the way to go. But I wanted to help the customer, so I wanted to, crack on. I couldn't do it yesterday when he came. I had too much to do. Now I've got too much to do as well, but I want to finish those jobs. There is 75-inch on that table behind me. There is another. Sorry, that is like here. Yes, exactly. And line flat Sony, which I already found a faulty diode in the power supply. So let me go back to my work, and if you know something, please do share. Thank you guys for watching. I never use those devices, so I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, I'll attach, if somebody likes music, I'll attach in the description my YouTube channel with some music I create, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.